7 weeks?
Gosh, I mean, we have been really, really busy, and I think it follows on from the video that I shared a couple of months ago saying what our plans were. And firstly, Jess has been doing an amazing job on the design for the ICBA. She's getting a really good look for the e-news, for the email sign-off, for the white papers and the marketing top tips. So I'm really pleased with the advance that we have made there, which is bringing the look and feel of the ICBA into all our communications. But we've been really busy. We've created a new e-news. I think we're on our second one now, which we've been writing today. We've created a series of marketing top tips. I know that we've just sent out one a few weeks ago on branding that I created. We're going to be handing out one at the conference, a bound copy on PR. We've just today finished off some simpler, like a marketing top tips rather than a great big white paper. And today we've been working on the ICBA partner survey and a PowerPoint presentation for ICBA partners to actually show to potential clients when they're really conveying the ICBA story and how that client of theirs can benefit from their association, their close allegiance with the ICBA. So we've been doing a lot between us, and I'm working with you as it's a three-legged stool with me, yourself and Jessica. It's been fantastic, and we've got so much more planned for the year ahead.
Okay, well that leads me on to my next question. What is planned for the future? I mean, you've achieved a lot in a short period of time. What does the outlook for marketing look like in the next 6 maybe to 9 months?
I think there's going to be a series of initiatives, and I'll just start by talking about the ICBA Partner Survey, which is particularly relevant as you and I and Jess have been working on this today. So first of all, the idea behind the survey is I want to find out how partners market their business, how they market trade credit insurance to potential clients, what the stumbling blocks are, what kind of response they get. I want to find that out because it will be really interesting to see what scenarios partners find themselves in, but also their responses are going to form the basis of very good press releases that I can send out. So we shan't be quoting a specific partner, but to be able to say 55% of partners said that trade credit insurance was still misunderstood with most businesses they come into contact with. I think we can create some strong opinion pieces and press releases. So I'm going to be creating those on the back of partner responses to the survey. The second part of the survey, which ties in with your question of what we got planned, is I'm really keen to find out the challenges that partners currently face when trying to market their business, and also how they market their business and how we can help. Because although we're not here as a franchisor designing fully embraced marketing support for the partners, I just know from working with small businesses and entrepreneurs in the past and currently, is that the more focused and targeted you can be with marketing support, the better. And there's no finer way than asking partners what support they feel they need. But as you know, just a few of the ideas that we've got planned as a team is we're going to be creating marketing webinars. We're going to be creating very good point of sale materials, so things like good infographics, good presentation documents, the ICBA story encapsulated into a really nice document. So we're looking at creating a series of good, professional, attractive, relevant sales communications for partners, as well as the PowerPoint presentation. And we will continue with our e-marketing, with the top tips that we're creating. But as you know, we've got so many ideas that we certainly won't run out of them, let's put it that way.
Okay. We talked about the main focus of marketing is about generating new business income. Just a little bit more on that side. How does marketing, just remind us how marketing can help us generate business?
I think that marketing is misunderstood. That in my experience, many businesses see it as a frill that can be dispensed with, when I, as a marketer, I've been in marketing now for 34 years, I look upon marketing as the engine that fuels sales. So my view as a marketer is you look at what the desired sale is, and you create all communications, verbal, written, face-to-face, over the phone. You create them in such a way, and you create a process that compresses the amount of time it takes for a person who's genuinely interested in your services to being a fully paid up client. So the role of marketing is to support and shorten the sales process. It's to get that sale more quickly. It's also to ensure that the role of marketing is to ensure you're targeting the right kind of business, the right kind of people, because often I will find, and I had a situation a few weeks ago when I met a business owner who was targeting everybody, when in fact she shouldn't have been targeting everybody in her neighbourhood. It was a very high class, expensive nursery school, and she was one of my readers that sort of said, could she just spend a few hours with me? And she was trying to target everybody in the neighbourhood when fundamentally it was a small number of people that she should be targeting. So that is really, in a nutshell, the role of marketing. It's not an afterthought where we say, well, I haven't got time for marketing. Because if you're saying you haven't got time for marketing and you haven't got time to be engaging in effective sales, the two are compatible bedfellows. One feeds the other.
I absolutely agree. You've had the opportunity to interview a number of ICBA members, including our chairman, Emmanuel Portier. You've worked on ICBA now for, what, 3 months?
Yes.
Has your view of the ICB changed during that period of time?
That's a really good question. I think I had a positive view beforehand, which came about through working with you. I've worked with you for a number of years. I've got a lot of respect and a lot of time for you, as you know. And you've always spoken highly of the ICBA and how it's opened the door to other clients for you, and that you enjoy the collaboration. So I had a positive impression to start with. I think that I've got an even more positive impression now, especially that I've begun to engage with other partners, and I think that can only continue to grow as I get to speak to and to understand and know more partners. But I just love the fact that I think Emmanuel described it as genuinely non-competitive, mutually beneficial collaboration, and that's certainly what I have found to be the case, that everybody is so lovely, so friendly, so happy to work together. And it's very much a people organisation based on this bedrock of expertise and experience on a global basis. So the long-winded answer to your question, as I am prone to go on forever, is yeah, my opinion was good, it's now even better.
Brilliant. Well, say thank you for your time today, and I think I'll speak on behalf of all ICBA members. Welcome on board. We look forward to working even more closely with you, and I know a number of the members are keen to meet with you a number of conferences in the future. So,
yes.
So thank you, Dee.
Thank you very much, Andy.